While most students took a break on Saturday, some geared up to work with Habitat for Humanity to build a house. Reporter Michelle Sapullo has more.
What does it take to turn this into this? It takes nails, plywood, and volunteers ready to work. The senior class is sponsoring a Habitat for Humanity house in Hillsborough.
Volunteers with Habitat for Humanity spend about 14 Saturdays building a house for someone in need.
Many are more than willing to give up their Saturdays for this cause. Lizette Lopez says the Carolina Hispanic Association was eager to provide its help.
They were looking for bilingual speakers so that we can actually interact with the house, I guess the house owner, so that's why they asked the Carolina Hispanic Association to do this. And I feel like the homeowners are really deserving, so that's why we came out.
The house is going to the Delgadillo family. They're a family of 5, and the father, Victorino, has been working to help build countless homes for others. He says this house is much more than a shelter to him.
He said for every Latino, it's a dream to be able to own your own home, and now his little dream is able to come true.
Senior class president Ashley Shores has been raising money for the event, including putting on a benefit concert Tuesday night at Memorial Hall. She says the family's gratitude keeps her hard work in perspective.
The parents would do anything for their children, and the mom kind of told us that she almost felt bad that they got picked to do this house because at least that they could provide some kind of shelter for their home or for their kids, and some people can't even do that.
The house will be finished by the end of April. Carolina students are working hard and making friends as they go. In Hillsborough, I'm Michelle Sapullo, Carolina Week.
To see a list of upcoming fundraising events, go to the link on our website, www.carolinaweek.org.
With the paint dried and the pictures hung, the Ackland Art Museum in Chapel Hill is finally renovated, and the permanent galleries are back in place for the first time since 1991. The much-needed renovations enhance the permanent works and also add to the experience for those of you who drop in to see new exhibits. Just in time for the museum's changes, a new temporary display, The Art of Looking, opened this week. Museum spokesman Nick Brown says the new atmosphere was worth the wait.
And now if you come to the Ackland, it'll look familiar, but if you look closely, every room, every wall, every piece of art is going to be different.
Admission is free, and if you want to get more information about the Ackland, you can visit our website at www.carolinaweek.org. Major renovations don't always mean things are working like they should. Students want to know what's happening in Morrison. Residents of the practically new dorm on South Campus are experiencing some issues. There are reports of AC malfunctions, elevators getting stuck, and a sewage pipe leaking into one of the kitchens. Renovations were intended to correct such problems. Morrison residents are hoping the problems get fixed, but they're not letting the inconveniences distract them from the really important things in life.
Students have Facebook, music artists have MySpace, and now moms have an online network too. TriangleMommies.com is part of the Mommies Network, an online community for mothers. The website has expanded operation to all of the states shown in green. The network is free and connects moms within the same community so they can create friendships and share motherhood tips. To become a member, mothers must live locally or intend to live in the respective area in the next 6 months. Raise a cup or two to a century of support. The bra turns 100 this year. It was 1907 when Vogue magazine first used the term brassiere. Since then, this once unmentionable undergarment has come a long way. From sports bras to sexy bras, the bra comes in countless shapes, styles, and colors. Rhonda Mayhew worked in a lingerie department in the 50s and tells us what it was like for women back then.
Bras were always white, and the ideal shape was a cone. They were stitched in a circular pattern, and if you look at old pictures, everybody's breasts look like ice cream cones.
Although Madonna's cone shape is out, bras enjoy a lot of popular support. Happy birthday, bra.
You might have heard of Nike's Air Jordans, but have you heard of Air Natives? Nike recently released the Air Native N7, an athletic sneaker designed specifically for Native Americans. The shoe is wide and has a large toe box, after Nike found that, in general, American Indians have a much wider and taller foot than most shoes are designed for. UNC freshman and Lumbee tribe member Brandon Blaylock says he's always had trouble finding comfortable shoes.
It's really interesting because actually me and my brother, his feet, our feet, are they're not that long. They're kind of short, but they're tall. So it's really hard to find a shoe that fits that foot. So you're walking around day after day in, an uncomfortable shoe, and I don't know, it just gets annoying after a while.
The Air Native N7 also features traditional American Indian designs, including sunrise to sunset to sunrise colors, leather detail, and feather designs. And now we're joined by weathercaster Johnny O.
Johnny, what's the outlook for rain?
Gray skies gave us a sticky mist this morning, but we didn't get the rain that we needed, as you can see by these dry leaves. Will we see any relief in the coming days? Your Carolina Week forecast coming up.